Good evening. Good Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Friday night fights here for you, baby. That's what's going on up here on Channel 91. Rocky 91 here with you. And if you're new, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. And we got a bunch of new stuff coming at you every single day. Today, we would have been up live much earlier, but we've had some things to do. So, just like to say thanks to all of you that have been following the shorts closely or any of the live streams very closely. We got some boxing here with the big cat, the Bobcat. Abraham LACY. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Membership start at $2.99, $6.99, and $24.99. All donations and membership funds go to continues to bring content to viewers like you. We'll be right with you. Yeah, baby. All right. We gotta put some stuff on some stuff, huh, baby? Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Right. All right. Let's see who we got. What we got, who we got. I don't even know. 27 wins, 19 by way of knockout. We are the current champ. Deontay Wilder. All right, here we go. Sorry if I'm a little quiet tonight, guys. A little bit tired, but we should be all right to get a couple fights in. All right. right, 17,700 subs. We are cranking, guys. We have no money for nothing. How come? Must have got injured or something. Oh, trauma to the larynx. Oh, great. We're going to be out forever, guys. Trauma to the larynx. 9 weeks. Well, we were. It could be worse. I thought it was going to be like 15 to 30 weeks. Floyd Patterson or Tyson Fury, guys. What do you think? We're going to do Tyson Fury. Grand Arena. You guys are going to say you're going to accept it. Okay, let's do some serious training here. What happened? Did Fury hurt himself? He did. It seems your opponent couldn't even make it into the ring. We have no choice as Fury has suffered a left side orbital fracture. Wow, first week of training, and he suffers a fracture. You know, this is actually going good for us because we have no money and we can keep getting free training. Here we go, guys. See if we can do this again. I got hurt, they got hurt, we get hurt, everybody gets hurt. Accepted. Alright, we're in fight camp again. Holy shit. right, we're really... Oh, shit. We shouldn't have done that. All right, let's go see what we can do. We have our accuracy up, but we are way overtrained. Let's go.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And they'll be facing James Buster Douglas. They'll meet as heavyweights. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. First up, Buster Douglas from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, James Buster Douglas.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
That's why this fight is so hot. You could have bought a ticket last year for this fight. People are so excited, looking forward to this.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Ding, ding.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Nice-looking right hook, but he blocked it. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Good defense there with that left hook. Nice job blocking the left hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't score with that hook again. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect
Much
to be
appreciate you,
punished for it.
OG. Thanks for joining up. I'll get
jab
that
just got
pinned in a
blocked.
second once I get into the second round here.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, got him right there.
All three judges here.
We were getting hit hard.
To you know who.
I don't know what our chin is
Without a
doing.
doubt, make look so
We
easy.
overtrained, that's why. Appreciate you guys for joining up. How's everybody doing on this Friday, huh? Buster Douglas looks like he is ready to go on this one. I don't know if I fought him. I thought we fought him before. OG, have we fought Douglas yet? I don't think we have on this playthrough.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
I was asking if we fought this guy
yet. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
This guy
They carry that into the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye
Douglas
on this
yet.
fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yeah, he's laying in. This guy, James Buster Douglas, this is the man that first knocked out Mike Tyson. He can punch.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. One moment changes everything,
Oh, you're
especially in
good,
this
Sally.
division.
You're good. Appreciate you for joining up.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This could be the end. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas.
He goes down. He thought he could take everything that the big cat had. And he didn't think he had that. Hey, it's always good to see you. Hope everything is good. Team in the house. You know what? Hope you're having a good Friday. Here we go.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do as we enter the final 10 seconds here? It's probably a round he'd rather forget. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Let's see.
Oh, very. Just laid it right into him. Almost knocked him down twice. Almost had it knocked down in about 15 seconds. Barbecue chicken on the grill. You got some of that sweet ambrosia, some of this, with the cheese fries. You better put some bacon on them chilies. You better get some chili. Bacon, chili, cheese fries. I don't know what you talking about. There should be a steak up on there, too. What's wrong with you? OG, come on. It's the weekend. No, I'm picking on you, brother. Appreciate you guys for joining up. Much love. Seriously, God bless you guys. We're going into this next round. Here we go.
The referee calling for seconds
no
out,
frowns
right
now.
in the action.
Let's go to town.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That left hook won't score. Good defense there to stop that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know you've got the advantage.
Dude, this guy can hit.
Does this match get turned around?
I don't even know.
Up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on.
I gotta
fight to get
dance
out there and
around
get
him.
the job done.
Because if I go in there and I gotta dance around him. Yeah, I've been having the same issue with mine. He's been like up all the fucking time, just meowing, meowing, meowing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. On to the fifth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Do you believe what we are seeing? That hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has
I
the
got
advantage
more
here.
freaking.
As long as they don't get complacent.
I
and think this is
overtrained
too
way
easy.
too much.
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yeah, he sleeps freaking all the time too. And then wait, in about maybe anywhere from now, within the hour, I should say, they'll start in meowing. And he doesn't usually stop much. I have to, so like what's been happening with me is my wife will lay down to go to bed. And I'm not allowed to lay down.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then he'll just jump up in the chair next to me and go to sleep like it's nothing. He's dick.
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt
Just got to
about
keep
who won
working
that
on
match.
his head.
Can't leave it
But
up to
we're
the
at
judges. It's up to you
50%,
as
so
the fighter, and
I'm
the
just going to
cornerman's
have to
got
jab.
firecracker on that fight.
Jab
Get
and
out there,
pop
get the
and
job
stay
done.
away from him. Win on points or knock him out. That's always the thing.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal
Nope.
up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice defense on that hook. Nice job blocking the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
I should have gotten more of that than just
Kept their eye
3%.
on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There was cheese. I've seen him. I've seen it. It's right there. I saw it with my own eyes. Won't you look at that with your eyes? Chicken burger with cheese fries for you, Simon. There you go. Seen it right there. Don't you be telling my lying eyes. OG. I know, I'm messing with you.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can't connect with that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The old potted still. What's that, you? Old stewed pot, you? Man, I gotta work on the old chinny chin chin. Chim chimney, chim 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 chiroo. Chim chimney, chim 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 chiroo. I likes what I do when I do's what I likes.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 9. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice defense on that hook. Nice defense on that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
All those punches are pretty dang real.
You think this is too easy?
I can feel them from here.
They've got this fight.
Man, I'm telling you what. I don't know what the score is. I got a knockdown. Don't get knocked out. 1-1. Run around, your standing moves looking great. All right.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get
Let's
set
go to
to
work.
get back in the action. There's the bell for round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut does not score. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Both men step back for just a moment. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. So much firepower here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected.
Yeah, he's an idiot. That last round, he beat me up. He busted me knuckles. Me. But I can tell you right now, I won that, boy, fair and square. The action is going on. It's boxing. Yeah. Yeah. I lost that last round. He tore me up. I'll be right back. I said I'd be right back.
I didn't get knocked out, but I did sustain a concussion. Now that's interesting.
Much appreciated, Jasabi. That last round, seriously, I was like, it was literally like Rocky Balboa. That last round. Come on! Come on! You want somebody? Knock me out. Come on. Hey, yo, come on. Hit me. Hit me like that. Yeah, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got it. Let me tell you something. It is hard as you can get hit. It is hard as you can get hit and keep on going. You know what I mean? Yeah. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Sylvester Stallone, and I promote this message. I'm sorry, I'm landing on a little thick. I can do a good Sylvester Stallone impression, but, you know, it's funner when you do it like that, isn't it? Who's this Eleanor Smith guy? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Floyd Patterson, the gentleman of boxing, versus the big cat, the bobcat, Abraham DeLacy. Who, you say? Joseph Casey. What now? Thomas O'Malley. That's who. Abraham DeLacy, baby. Let's go. Accepted. He wants it. Baba time. It's the old clobbering. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it on. Wow. Instantaneously. What the? Dude. All right, here we go. We're going up against Floyd Patterson. This is going to be a fight. He's a 90, we're an 82. We got to stay away from him.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights, and they do enjoy a speed advantage.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction, from the United States of America. The last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Introducing Floyd Patterson.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
I'm going to have to go check stuff out, see if I can change. Let's go.
Promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Not a lot of defense here at all. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Look at that left uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's
He's
up to
quick.
you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got
But I don't know if he
fight
can hit me
record
hard
on
enough
the
to do
fighter.
much.
Get out there and get the job done.
I don't know if he can. I don't want to find out either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and do something with the coloring because apparently it's not. Apparently, one of the colors have to be set on red and white for some reason. That's why he's saying it, even though I picked black. I'm thinking the contrast or something is what he's saying, which is kind of dumb.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Can't score with that jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Miss with that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs.
Yeah, there was, and I did save it. It just apparently, like I said, I think it has to do with the contrast or something. I don't know why.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Or maybe it was because I started. You know what? It could be because I started with white and red, and it's not going to change in the audio file.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
Like if I do another playthrough with him, that could be something like that too. Could be a glitch.
If they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's not liking the punches, the accuracy. After this stream, I see a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, blackberries, and bananas in my future. Bananas. That's what I'm. Yeah, baby.
Unfortunately,
food.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Missing with the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He didn't like that. We stood there in the middle. How is my freaking power going down that much when I'm just standing there in the middle not doing nothing? I'm just standing there. And he's hitting me. Oh, because he's hitting me in the gut. There's no way. I'm huge. He's like freaking 5'10". I'm 6'9", 300 pounds. That'd be like Rey Mysterio going up to Andre the Giant and punching him in the freaking gut as hard as he could. Like, Andre wouldn't probably feel it. I'm sorry, but you're not going to feel it. Ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I cooked hot sausage, green peppers, red peppers, onions, all that mixed stir fry, and some rice earlier, but I'm just fat.
Get a breather. There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. Lead uppercut, such a dangerous punch to throw, but it pays high dividends. Scoring hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Like, where's that cut gone to? You know, he must have a really good cut guy because I am working on the same side where that cut is, and it ain't showing me nothing. He's got blood on his chest. Says it's swollen, but... Can we talk about the gashes across my forehead?
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, Devatron. I'm the big guy.
Carries that jab away. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You gotta like what you're seeing as we Did you see that? Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
He's bleeding now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Gotta wonder how. Round 7, here we go. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He blocks that jab. And he misses with the right.
Maybe I know I did some mod changes. I can't remember if you were a mod, honestly, or not. I don't know, man, because I think you were around. I'm not sure.
That
Maybe you're right.
Score.
I'll go check on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
All right, man, I'll change that.
Not a lot of punch out.
I know you were
Thought
here
there
a
might be more
lot.
action here.
I might have just went through. I don't remember. I might have accidentally took you
Lucky
off.
that hook didn't score.
Honestly.
Big shots from
No,
both
you're
of
good,
these
man.
fighters.
You're good. No
Have to be careful.
worries. No worries. I hope
This
nobody
round could go
takes
either way. 10
anything
seconds to go.
personal. Pow.
They've got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that
Let's
into the
go.
next round? And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Missing with that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He parries away the left uppercut. Only catching air with that hook. Patterson's rocked. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas.
Yeah, baby. There he goes.
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. One, two, three.
You didn't. All right, guys, here we go. That's it. Thanks for warming up. And as always, God bless.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.